So this is just a good old fucking weblog video. See how we do. It's a day when I'm not meant to be here. I wasn't meant to be here. But, you know, the universe does what it wishes. People make plans in the God laughs. You know. Ah, well. Welly, welly, well. As Alec Delarge would say, welly, 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 well. How are those emu plants doing? Oh, yeah. There's little, not a rhinoceros. A watermelon. Fuck, what are they called? Hippopotamus. And this is nicely, I've got a really good gardener. So my property's actually looking really like schmicko at the moment. This is my pear tree. This guy, my dwarf pear, really nice tree, that one. Don't know what these guys are. Interesting. Nice. There's my neighbours, Betty Spaghetti. Keep holding the fort down from the fucking squatters. And this dude needs a bit of a trim coming in. This is actually a coastal, not a pine, like a coastal bush type thing, but it comes up so well as a Christmas tree. It will come up so well as a Christmas tree this year, eh? Hell yeah. So, yeah, and we cut back. We had this fucking weed tree. It's like marshmallow. Like it looks kind of nice, but it's just kind of yucky. So we got rid of that one. Hello to nobody. And it's good to have nobody here because that means that nobody's gonna be like friggin', you know, oh no, we don't have a fucking intersex dude to insult because we're not looking at his face, so we've got nothing to say. Anyway, this is my monument to my dad and to the world up till 2019 when everything changed. Well, it's basically a monument to the war on terror, you know, from 2001 to 2019, you know, and then the world changed again. You know, we basically won the war. Did we win the war? I don't fucking know. Like, that was such a horrible war. Barely spoken about. You know, Afghanistan and Iraq, you know, ISIS, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so this is my monument. I don't know how you officiate a monument. Like, I'll have to talk to Toshi about it. And as you can see, I've got a bit of a mini olive grove here. Yeah, nothing's coming through at the moment, obviously. But all strange, not obviously, like, sometimes, like, with olive trees, they seem to, like, fruit at different times from each other kind of thing. So you never know if I'm sure I saw some. Nothing to strike out. Fair enough. Hairy Muff. Diver's Bluff. This is a really nice tree. Yeah, damn. 15-year deep, man. Oh, and I forgot yeah, all my Jerusalem artichoke sunflower have died back. Um, Completely died back. Okay, I was talking to my auntie about what movie we're gonna go see tomorrow, and it was like either Wolverine or Twisters. I really want to see Twisters, but that looks scary as hell. Like really, really scary. Um, but yeah, I should like Wolverine and Deadpool. It's gonna be cathartic. Let's put it like that. And here is my the sanctified space of the cat graveyard. We got 4 current how you say tenants in the ground. The last one, Sir Peter Pumpkin Eater. Didn't need her. Nice to meet you. The third. He was a good little dude. Only met him when he passed, but I could just tell how much spirit. And here is where the magic kind of is happening, at least for the minute. This is my machinery shed, and with my Murakami sticker. Actually, I haven't read this Murakami, but how could I say no to a Murakami on my yeah. And it's funny, like never got these insulated or anything. Like they probably don't even open. To be maybe they do, but they're like exactly there, except for a bit more cobwebs. And here's where my dad broke his back cutting a piece of bad wood. And so it's basically, juju. I don't know what this plan is. That's where I keep my golf gear. Nah. A little bit of wood on standby, just in case of the apocalypse or whatever. If the apocalypse ever happens, start a fire, because it's like reverse logic and shit, eh? That's how it works, man. And here we have the glory of Sarah and Sarah, the Sarah and Sarah Lemon Brewing Company. Damn, that's a lot of lemons. And actually, it's great. Me and my dad, when we first moved out here, and we should get blackberries. I don't know when the blackberries came in, but if we have a nice blackberry thicket, that'd be amazing. Um, you know, fucking take DOS cunts out here, fucking push them in the bush, and then give them a lemonade. That is a beautiful tree. And there's an apple tree on the other side there that I haven't been able to get through to for a while. Like it's a bit hairy and I cannot be fucked. And this is the one that I fucking use with fucking fingers. With fucking finger limes. This is where I keep the rapist when he visits. He likes this bed. No shade. It was always consensual. Nah. There is a trigger warning on this video. I will say very fucking inappropriate things. I will swear and curse because I have complex PTSD. And if you don't like it, fucking ask your mother. So, and these ones here, some nice iron pieces. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, this is the main domicile where I will sit a while and just talk about like what I've been going through as an intersex person, as a person who is living as a woman but does not identify as trans. You know what I mean? Like you know, yeah. So as I said, my home's a bit of a fucking shit pit. It's not as bad as it looks. And as long as I've got my magic pair of sneakers, I think everything should be all right. So cool the shade on the oh my god, your house is a mess, blah blah blah. Heard it all before. Don't care. And now you're looking at my ugly mug again. Oh well. Aussie, 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 oi, 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 oi. Um, Okay. Can I reach him? Yeah, I can reach him. I reach him. I think I get well as long as it's a big orange one, I'm happy. Kiwi fucking I've been in fucking NZ in Aotearoa. Like I can pass, I guess, and fucking I can fucking pass, eh? Fucking no fucking eh? So thank you, Keitha. Keitha says, stay positive. The only difference between a good day and a bad day is your attitude. Absolutely, my brother. Thank you so much, or sister, whoever you are. Thank you so much. We gotta, you know what I mean? Like we gotta cool it on the affirmative action and start with the active affirmations. You know what I'm saying? Like we bring each other to an equal level by playing with each other, by building each other. You know what I mean? Like that is actual equity, where we're all like, fucking geniuses, and we're all capable of doing anything that we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's diversity. And of course, like the whole thing that fucking James Lindsay and things, like talking about the diversity thing, how it didn't start out as a racial thing, it started out as like a knowledge thing. And like the simple fact is, like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you can combine the two still, can't you? You know what I mean? Like, you bring in the Jap for the maths, you bring the Indian in for the science, you bring the Chinese in for fucking the technology. You know what I mean? Like, you put a Korean person in there just so that they can do the TikToks for you or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, surely there's got to be a way where we can go, well, we all got knowledge. We all look different, and that's cool. But we all got different knowledge sets as well. You know what I mean? And like that's what they say. It's like, well, sure, it's diversity of knowledge sets, but if it's all fucking 50-year-old white dudes, then it is what it is. Like they all had basically the same grammar, so their diversity is limited. But at the same time, if it's diversity of cultures or backgrounds, and none of them have got the expertise that they need to be doing what they're doing, then I don't know which one's worse or which one's better. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Kinda, I don't know. I mean, fuck, who knows, man? Fuck knows. Oi, fuck knows. I fucking don't know. Like, I think that should be my fucking MC name. Fuck knows. Um, that's actually a really good idea. Do you click your nose? Does anybody out there click their nose? Um, I love because I grew up listening to George Carlin and like I've always been clicking my neck if I can. Let's see. Oh yeah, you know, like I grew up learning piano, and like I had a brutal Chinese piano teacher, and like I wouldn't practice obviously because I'm like I'm lazy as a teenager. Um, and she'd just sit there and like crack her neck and just go like, Edmund. Oh, I have some funny. Oh, you heard that one. Um, Look, I these are not made for kids. So, if parents aren't stopping their kids from watching my fucking content, that's not my fucking problem. You control your kids. Why do I have to age restrict? There are 16-year-olds who are mature enough to watch my content. You know what I mean? Like, I understand what you're saying, dude, but that's not on me. Like, if you don't want kids fucking seeing content like this, then make a fucking, American Wives Against fucking Video Fool for Love or whatever. Keep our kids safe. You know, you chart, what's riddle me this, Linda. For a child, what is worse? Them watching me do a video where I F and Jeff and talk about adult stuff, or pornography? Which one's worse for them? Can you tell me that? Especially since I am a 100% sincere person and I only say offensive things about bad things. You know what I mean? Well, I guess she is a Karen. I guess I got my first Karen. Boom! Snappity snap. Keitha, you saw it, man. That's historic. Cause I just been getting like I've been getting fucking trolliers, fucking basement keyboard trolliers, fucking smashing their code red, fucking heaping it on me. But now I got a Karen. I got a motherfucking Karen. That's something to celebrate, you know. And talking about celebration, Keith, like, do you remember Life magazine, like that Life of Walter Mitty? I've basically got like a whole cache of like 80s, 70s, and 80s Life magazines that I don't think actually, they might be in people's garages somewhere, but that's about where you find them. Like, check out this November 1982 Test Tube Baby Boom. Cats leap onto Broadway, saving Africa's big animals. Um, you know, crazy cats. Noise. And I mean these books, these magazines were just as much about the advertisements as anything else. Like, people forget the art. Oh wow, yeah, no, I love it. Yeah, fucking smash the durries, bro. Fucking got a durry, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, like it's really, really cool. Like I actually got them for like 50 cents a piece or something when I was working at an op shop, or volunteering at an op shop. You know, Anyway, Keitha, we got it. We rolling. We chilling. We chilling like villains. I'ma just roll up, pop a cap on, tell you a story. Do you want to? I'm gonna tell you a story. Yeah, yeah, man. I fucking love it. You know how big? Like I don't know whereabouts are you, Keitha? Whereabouts in the world are you, an Aussie or where are you, man? Dude, person. Are you in this part of the world or otherwise? Fucking Brizzy cuz. Nice one, cousin. Haven't been up north fucking to fucking Brisneyland, fucking Briz Angeles. Haven't been up the old Briz Vegas for a little while, my friend. Um, shit. And can I just say, um, I'm still mourning the loss of was it Grant Grant Morrison from the Go Betweens. Still miss him very, very dearly, even though, I hear he was such a bro. It's like from the voice of angels, the hearts of men or whatever. So rest in peace, Grant Morrison. I hope Robert Forster and Lindy is still rocking it. Um yeah, I think not the last time. I think the last time I was there I flew out to New Zealand. Um and stayed in like basically there's a whole story there another time. Oh wow, yeah, there's a whole story there another time, my friend. So I'm glad you subscribed. Hopefully, I'm a rock some daytime streams for you, knowing that we got some Aussies on board here, some good fucking Aussie cuzzies from fucking Aussie. Got any fucking Kiwis here, eh? Yeah, man, rest in peace, rest in beats. You know what I mean? Like, how good was Grant Morrison? How good was like all that early stuff? All of it, man. Like Spring Hill Fair, Streets of Your Town. And like I gotta check out because I hear there's a whole thing like I don't know who got who into heroin, Steve Kilby or Grant Morrison. I think Grant got fucking Steve into smack. And he totally would have thought it was the other way around. I don't know, like maybe Brizzy cunts are fucking smackies. I don't know what the deal is, but Steve Kilby from the church and Grant Morrison did you would have known that they did a collab back in the 90s. Should probably check that out, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you a story, okay? There once was a boy who only wanted to be around girls, felt most comfortable around them, didn't know where he really fit in, spent a lot of time by himself watching television. This was the 80s, so, latchkey kids from like 3 years old or something, you know, basically how you say baby crossed, like taken from places to places because my mum slept all day because she was mum, the person who brought me up slept all day because she was a night worker um, or whatever. I don't know what it is, but you know what I mean, like just crazy fucking eastern suburb shit. Yeah, nothing, bro. Fuck off, cunt. You're not welcome here. And I'm gonna put that as harassment because you fucking know you're not welcome here. You fucking poofed cunt. Fuck off. Sorry you had to deal with that, Keitha. That's just one of my fucking poofta trolls. And when I say poofta, I just mean a poof, you know? They're just them niggas that I fucking build my empire on, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like I'm intersex. Like I'm actually a woman. Um, if you close your eyes and think about it, you totally get it, man. Or dude, or I don't know what your thing is, but basically what I'm saying is like, there's all this stuff about how YouTube's a cesspit. It's just 80% fucking incels and alt rights and fucking alt lefts and all this stuff. You know what I mean? But like 80% men, I got over 75% women on this channel, 500 hours a month. And that's why, you know what I mean? Like that's why like I don't, this is my transition. I get to wear a dress. You know what I mean? Like that's all I need to do and I'm trying to be clean shaven, but it's like fuck. Like I don't know what I'm meant to do. Like um, yeah, I need to get onto an endocrinologist. So anyway, this boy grew up alone in the suburbs, no friends, didn't go to school in the place he lived. Every night he'd dream about like Roman orgies and bathhouses and stuff and wake up with a soaking bed, gone cold. Treated like a criminal for it, of course. Um, Made to feel like there was anything I could do about it. It's like if the gods mean for you to be a bedwetter, that's your lot. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't know how if there's, yo, we got any bedwetters up on this motherfucker? All them bedwetters, give us a shout out. And I realized like about 10, 15 years ago, hearing like young millennials going, yeah, I fucking went to bed until I was 16. You know what I mean? Like just talking about it like it was nothing to be ashamed of. Like I had been made to feel, well, this person had been made to feel like. like it was some dirty secret, like I was some filthy night criminal or something. Hey, no, like to make a child feel like a criminal because of actions that they have no control over is really, really, really cruel. No, I'm from Aussie, but I can fucking I'm multinational. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, yeah, fucking closest thing I am is fucking not fucking Ulster Irish. You know what I mean? Fucking Donegal boy. You know, so that's about how fucking British I am. Well, I guess if you're fucking asking me if I'm British, then yeah, I'm fucking British. You know what I'm saying? I'm more fucking British than the fucking royal family. And I mean that like not like in like their loyalty or anything, but like I mean in a way that it's fucking good that Harry and fucking them have walked away from the royal family because it's not their fucking country. Like they don't even fucking come from fucking Britain, that family. You know what I mean? And I mean the fact that, I don't know. They're a bunch of fucking pumpkins, as far as I'm concerned. Just fucking something to look at. They mean fucking nothing, and they do fucking nothing for their people. You know. Anyway, that's my tirade. Um, so sent this little boy who just wanted to be around girls to a boys' school. Um, with a whole bunch of psychopathic boys. Um, like but at the same time, this little boy, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this little boy, well, I mean, male friendship was good sometimes, but it never seemed to last and it was never very loyal, you know. If Matthew Cork's out there, my brother from grade five, his brother from grade five, Matthew Cork, I hope you're still rock a locking. Peace out to you, homie. And the enjoyment of orgasms, of ejaculation, not even, no, not ejaculation, just orgasms, is discovered by this person at a very young age. 7, 8 years old, probably 7 or 6. I don't think 6. Probably I like to say 7 years old. Masturbation was discovered, and like it was like, you know what I mean? Like when you discover something that like you only think you know about, it's like, oh my god, I'm like fucking Albert Einstein. I've discovered the way to make myself feel good. Like you know what I mean? Like, um, and yeah, at one point blood came out. So I don't know if that was like me breaking my hymen or something from jerking off. Nobody fucking checked or did any urological, my family was too covered in shame and dirt to be bothered to check things out. Anyway, always a romantic. I remember this one time I tried to hook up with one of my friends' sister's friends. Um, rang her once, um, but it didn't happen. And I totally remember, like, I was a total babe as a kid. Like, totally had those 15, 16 year olds fucking gooey. You know what I mean? But I never knew how to do anything because I got molested and that fucked my head up. And then I got fucking raped publicly. And, getting raped publicly and without anybody defending your honor, like, that is probably the cruelest thing you could do to a person. You know what I mean? Like the cruelty. And then after that, suddenly my parents didn't have enough money to send me to private school, even though my brother was graduating the next year. So they dumped me at the fucking local, um, fucking South Central. Like the opposite of fucking Prince of Bel Air, you know. And then I've spent the last 30 years basically fucking up and trying to get better. Just trying to survive, trying to learn how I can live as who I am and also be a good person. You know what I mean? Like that's been my intersex journey. You know what I mean? And like I fucked. Like, can I say, like, I fuck. Like, I discovered the wheel when I jerked off, and I've been fucking spinning that wheel for fucking, you know what I mean? Like, anytime I can fuck, I'm a fuck, consensually with money exchange, you know what I'm saying? And if not, I'm fucking virtually, like, I think the longest I've gone in what fucking 35 years or something without having an orgasm is maybe like a week or 6 days, maybe 5 days. You know what I mean? Like, I am fucking addict for the O. You know what I mean? Like, O, we should talk about O as a drug. You know what I mean? Like, um, and I guess yeah, it's interesting. Like maybe that's the way we should frame porn addiction. As well, I don't know. Like there's porn addicts and then there's fucking O addicts. You know what I mean? Like, um, people who use a lot of porn because they can't they don't have a partner, but they still need to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, they still need to get that fucking dopamine hit. So I don't know. Like I go, yeah. That's I am an O addict. Um, I don't dispute that. Nobody's asked me. Like it doesn't, how many O addicts there are and how many are just fucking peeping toms or whatever. I don't know. Peace out to all the cum sluts out there. Good girls. Nice to know you. Cum sluts. Fucking big respect. Fucking, you whatever girls. Like, it's time you guys fucking rose up and gave these fucking arrogant motherfuckers fucking tasted their own medicine. Fucking ask them if they've never watched porn. Ask them, please, whatever girls. If there are any whatever girls or anyone who would go on whatever, ask them if they've ever watched pornography. And if they say no, then fucking get your pussy out and fucking start squirting or something. And if they say yes, then tell them to shut the fuck up. They got no fucking right to talk to you like that. They're just as complicit in the industry as we are. So eat a fucking chookin'. Nah, I'm saying. Peace out, whatever girls. Much love. Whatever boys. Fucking. Anyway, look, I mean, I guess the worst thing is it's like you see my visage, but at the same time you see women who've had testosterone who look like me. You know what I mean? So why is it so difficult for people to just assume, make an assumption? Unless I'm fucking wearing a dress, how do they know? You know? And it's kind of good like that. Maybe in a way, I don't know. I don't know. Fucking no. Fuck no. Fucking interracial. Fucking intersex. Fucking interracial intersex. Fuck. That's almost like a fucking porn. That is a fucking porn genre. I just thought, yeah, I just thought of a really good joke. I'm gonna try and work on it. It's like, intersex and interracial, and it's not everybody who gets to say that part of their identity is also a genre of pornography. Is that funny? Someone tell me that's funny. There's nobody's watching. Nizzle on the hizzle. And I guess what's really difficult for me as an intersex woman is because like my best friends are women. You know what I mean? But I also desire them. And the sick thing that my family member did to me was just absolutely sick and twisted, you know. But I love women. I love everything about them. I wish they would love me the same way that I love them, but you know, hopefully someday. Maybe someday. Do 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 do. I'm gonna play that track. Fuck. Jesus Christ. Bloodflowers. 20 almost 25 years since Bloodflowers, which is a seminal Cure album of the 90s. Of the yeah, basically I think it was released in 2000. It was released. So, look, I spent ages in my garden and stuff. I don't know how long I have to fucking talk about this. Um Everybody's fucking gonzies. All I can say is look, if you meet an intersex person like myself, get to know them, get to know what intersex is about. You know what I mean? Like for me, intersex is the fact that my testicles are outside of my body and not ovaries inside of my body. You know what I mean? Like that's how I am. You know, like my genitals are completely internal these days. Um, so I don't know. Um, my testicles are fucking still swinging like fucking donkey balls sometimes. Um, but anyway, I'ma cap it off at a 40. I drop a fucking commercial hour on you. Maybe take it up to 42. If we go out and see if there's a tune that we can go out on. We're listening to Opposition this morning just because I don't know if I said, but yeah, I got stood up and it was fucked and had to call fucking Lifeline and shit and fucking talk it out. Had a really nice Chinese operator who helped. Like, so you know what I mean? Like, I don't find like some, it's like I just want, some picks up, it's like, you're not going to help me, are you? Click kind of thing. And other times it's like, you just need, I just needed like a child. You know what I mean? Like because being like biracial Asian, sometimes it's like I need that Asian presence. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Worry Bomb. Ciao. Uh, this is Video Fool for Love. I'm just dropping it old school like we used to do them 90s days. Like people got to understand the 90s nostalgia is because the 90s fucking rocked. The 90s was sick, man. Video stores, fucking punk rock gigs, hardcore gigs, ska gigs, fucking youth festivals, street festivals, the 90s were fucking the best, and I'm totally making a film coming soon. It's basically a remake of Dazed and Confused, but set during Muck Up Day. One time, like when Nirvana's like smashing it big, kind of thing. Um, so yeah. Thank you for watching. We're over 40 minutes now, so we're basically a commercial hour. Check out this. But I gotta find the first manual for it. But to be honest, it looks like a really fucking boring build. Like there's nothing. I don't know whether I should build it or not. And 1/3 through this one. The Jazz Club. Oh fucking, what's Rockman up to? How are you, bro? What's been fucking the haps, man? Oh, I don't fucking know. It's been fucking chilly. Nothing fucking doing now. Fucking lost a tooth, but hey. Okay. Thanks, Rockman. You're fucking welcome, me. Fucking pop me over here for a buddy. Thanks, Rockman. You're fucking... Nah, bro, not like that, eh? Fucking me. Thanks, dude. I'll catch you again. Cheer, bro. Fucking cheer. And check out this ladder. I love a good heavy fucking wooden ladder. Like, I'd love to have a fucking Kennet. Check out these. Guess how much I got these for? And basically, a dude's like done one ollie. Like, that's it. That's it. Like, one ollie, one or two ollies, and that's it. Nothing. Never. I got them. I got them in Lost and Found when I was in hospital, which basically was, yeah. And get ready for my pit. Get ready for the pit. Boom. This is my pit of shit. My pit of Lego and Lego boxes and whatnot, loxes and bags of stuff and things. But it will, it will be a rape dungeon soon, of course. No shade. Doodleburger, what up, what up, what up? I'm get Alf up in this motherfucker. He'd be proud. Fucking Jesus be proud. Nah. It is all good in the hizzard. Yeah, thanks guys. It is what it is. I'm video full for love. I just wanted to talk about my wife, my life as an intersex person. So if you watch, thank you so much. Thank you for the 2 likes. No, and I'm not mentioning that fuckwit's name. But Keitha, thank you, Keitha. I got my first Karen. Do-do-do-do-do-dee. Maybe not my first Karen, but I'm a reporter. Ha 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 ha. Check out all these records I got. They're mostly classical and like 70s, pre. I don't know, like the oldies. I'm not bragging. Nobody thinks this is, I don't know. Oh, I love these. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me of a good joke. It's like only millennials will get this one. It's like you stumble up, you're stumbling around your share house or lounge room or whatever, and then you hear that crunch of like a DVD case breaking, and you're like, "Fuck!" And then you look down, and it's just pornography. So you're like, fair enough. That's a good joke, right? That's a good joke. I don't know. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Who am I to judge myself? I'm only here for you to judge. Um, blah, blah, blah. Nobody said nothing else. So I'll clock it out there. Thank you kindly. Thank you for being with me and Grassy, because fucking no one else is. Yeah. Okay, cheerio. Thank you. Da da dee da dee.